You never talked about the McGregor fight in 2018. I was a bit surprised that you didn't even talk that story. You talked about
Maybe he didn't even want that name in his speech, DC.
No, but we talked about this before, but it's like maybe like, brother, why you gonna talk about this? Little bit talk about this, just a little bit.
Already all world was watching this fight. People talk about something like when they wanna promote this. Like this fight become like bigger than our sport, bigger than MMA, bigger than
Yes,
UFC.
but this is also a very defining moment. You said it today on the red carpet.
Like all the time talk about this. I don't like, to be honest, but this is like one of the best moment ever happened in my professional career. 2018 October 6.
I love how you put
when
the
I
dates
finished
on.
this
How
guy
you know
here,
all these dates?
I remember
You remember
this.
every day.
I remember everything almost. And it's like like people never talk about one things. People never talk about when I jump, with me jump all this sport, to another level.
Yeah, you think
I
you
agree
think that
with
in that
It's
moment it elevated.
No, I talk about like this fight and everything what happened after fight. Of course, like Dana, Hunter, everybody was like a little bit upset. Like they act.
But were they really upset?
But no, I don't.
They weren't.
Think so. I don't think so.
It changed the way
Only
people
one
look
guy
at
was
it.
upset.
Ooh.
Me, when I go to the black room, I didn't have my belt. I am like, Hunter, where's my belt? Bring belt. He said, brother, please, be relaxed. I'm gonna bring you. But no, bring me belt.
Brother, you remember
Because I choked this guy. Top, where's my belt? What is this?
DC, what did you do? What did you do?
This is not fair. This is like freedom speech country. Okay, give me my belt.
For years, people like myself has been asking, are you going to fight Conor? When are you going to fight Conor? Now the fight is days away. How does it feel to have it days away?
Yes, I expect this because UFC all the time try to make big fights. Like if they can make good fights and same time make money, why not? Conor is big name. I have big name, and this is very good for pay-per-view. And and like 2 years ago, like 1 year ago, I think about this. This time is gonna come because we have to fight. We have to fight. He have big name. I have big name. Like this is money fight. This is very interesting fight for people, for fans. This is very big fight for pay-per-view. And right now we're here, 1 week before fight, and my weight is good, my shape is good. I never feel like this before, never. This is my best shape ever, and I'm 30 years old. This is third my fight in the last 9 months. I'm most active and dominant UFC champion, and
The bus incident in April, you've been asked a lot of questions about it. He's been asked a lot of questions about it. Do you care about that bus incident now, days before the fight?
No, I don't care about this. I don't care. You know why? Because like people who with me in bus, like Chiesa, Yaquinta, like girls like Namajnunas, other girls, Kavalkevich, like Ilir Latifi. I remember everybody, like Parvino, Ali, like a lot of people with me in bus, and they know how quickly this happened and how many guys between us, like how many guys don't let me go out. Everybody hold me, and it's like they know. Like you can ask these guys, and what happened when they come. I feel relaxed. I'm laughing, and I try to go out, and then I understand. He come with 30 people, like with camera. If you come to fight with someone, why you need camera? For show up? Then I understand this is like crazy, and they try to promote this. But most important, 6 October, I'm gonna talk with him. I'm gonna explain to him everything inside the cage.
What do you want to say to him inside the cage?
Like last fight, when I fight with Yaquinta, I talk with him, I talk with his coaches, I talk with Barboza coaches, I talk with Michael Johnson coaches. Like with him, I'm gonna talk a little bit different. And make him humble, teach him, sometimes slap him, make him tired, because like when you're always tired, he give up, oh please choke me very quickly because I'm tired, like he did with Nate Diaz. But it's gonna be a long night for him. It's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna make him tired and maul him inside the cage.
What are you going to say to humble him? You say you want to humble him. What
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him, hey, where's your boss? Where's your other guys? What happened now? Where's everything? Bring everybody here, you know. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting, you know. Sometimes you never know what you wanna say, but like a little bit talk with Dana, with him, you know.
So when you guys were at the press conference, Conor said that if you had gotten off that bus, you would be dead and he would be in jail. What do you think would have happened if you would have gotten off that
Nobody
bus?
can say who's gonna die, who's gonna know. Like, this is not his option. This is God's option. Nobody can say, hey, you're gonna die or something like this. How many guys living like after you shoot someone? Like, you cannot control this. And of course, definitely he cannot control this. And you know, who's gonna die? It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna die tomorrow or after tomorrow or today. Nobody knows, you know. But I'm confident, you know, when I watch his eyes, I don't feel nothing. He's like drunk guy, you know, he's like drunk guy. I feel he's like, his face is like this, you know, he nervous, he drunk, and he a little bit white, you know. It's like, when you say to Dan, like, no, I'm not gonna touch him. I wanna watch his eyes. And I think I'm here. And I watch his eyes, I feel nothing. I swear to God, I feel like he nervous, he drunk. How are you gonna fight with me 25 minutes? This is not Nate Diaz or this is not Eddie Alvarez or Jose Aldo. This is completely different fighter, you know? If you wanna stop it, you have to kill me.
If you have a chance to finish him in the first minute of the fight, will you do it?
We'll see, maybe not, but I don't know, to be honestly, it's like hard question. Of course, I'm gonna try to smash him, you know, if I have chance. It's like my mind, it's like my opinion, this is what I want. I wanna make him tired. I wanna make him tired, and I'm gonna do this, inshallah. I'm gonna do this, you know, because like when I watch his fight with Alvarez, watch both fight with Nate Diaz, he have very bad condition. He have very bad condition, you know. He's not best fighter in lightweight division. Of course, I am not underestimating him. He's very good on his box, on his feet, good timing, very good timing. But you know, my plan, everybody knows. I'm gonna keep go forward, but don't rush.
So he has said that his brand of whiskey will be on the canvas at UFC 229. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I don't know this. Because I don't understand his language. You know, he talk about, oh, we fight with English Empire. But if you fight with English Empire, why you talk English language? Ireland they have own his language, you know, Ireland language. They have. This is, if you love your country, you have to speak with your language. If you just show up, if you wanna show up, oh, I am Ireland, he take flag with him. But you don't talk with your language, you know.